YouTube, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Lahim back at it with another video today. And today here, we're gonna be discussing why you should get a job in the year 2026. But before we speak on that, I want y'all to check the description of my channel, check out my socials, go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm gonna be posting more videos on there soon in the future. I got some vlogs stored for y'all. I'm gonna make a gaming channel and I'm gonna do a lot of things in the future for y'all. All right, so just stay tuned. Yeah, let's get to the video. All right, so this is why you should start. This is why you should get a job in the year 2026. One being, this is a reliable source of income. You know, you ain't gotta worry about, your income varying from one level to the next between months or whatever, because that's how it's gonna be when you start content creation. It's not gonna be completely consistent. It ain't gonna be completely consistent. It's gonna be, going up and down or whatnot. But you get your little job, it's gonna be consistent. You already know if you work a certain amount of hours, or if you do said things, you'll be at a certain point when you get your paycheck. It's more stable and everything, and it's easier to just get a job than doing anything else right now in the year 2026. Like if you're trying to start something off, like if you're trying to start off a business or something, you can, but a lot of times that could take like years and months or whatnot to mature and really like gain you profit and like really change your life. So my first advice in the year 2026, if you locking in, if you really trying to go on the money grind and run it up and change your life, man, get you a job, bro. Put your pride to the side, because I know a lot of street niggas. I got a lot of friends and shit like that. My homies, they got jobs, and if I got a homie that don't got a job, shit, I'm on his ass about getting one right now, because we not playing no games, and I'm definitely not gonna be getting distracted by any of that bullshit. So make sure you get you something like that, and it's really not hard for you. I already done spoke on how to get one, but if you're really struggling on how to get a job, we're gonna just explain it right now. Boom, there's plenty of apps out there that you can just easily go check out to go get you a job. And then you got Indeed, you got fucking Zillow. No, I think Zillow for apartments, never mind. It's a lot of apps where you can just go look it up on ChatGPT and find out where to go to find jobs and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, it might take you a while, because from my experience, I did go a certain amount of time without a job after I graduated. Once I graduated, but before I graduated in my senior year, I had lost my job, and then it took me at least like 6 months to find the next one. So you can run into that problem, but bro, just stay positive. Keep your mind centered on what you want, and in the future it'll work out for you. But that's how life been for me. It might not be the same for everybody else. You might go through more hard times, but bro, you just gotta just stay positive through it all. Yeah. Next reason why you want your job in the year 2026 is, we already spoke about how stable it is, but you can literally you can make it to where you're working your job and that's not all you're doing. Like you could literally be posting content, you could be focusing on your brand. If you want to like a clothing brand, you can focus on that on the side. You can like reduce your hours at work. Instead of being full-time, you can work part-time, and make sure you can have more time on the side for your side hustle, whatever you're working on the side. So that's that. And yeah, man, so that's another reason why. And honestly, you'll know for sure that you have off days. It's gonna be the third reason why, is off days. If you don't have a job and you trying to like grind it out or like thug it out in any type of way, and we all know you have no off days really. Like you can create your own off days when you get to a certain point of like success, but starting off, you're not gonna be able to like have any real like off days for real. You're gonna notice every day you gotta be putting in some type of work. When you get your job, you know for a fact you have at least 2 or 3 or even 4 days off where you can just chill. But we're not gonna use those days for chilling. We're gonna use those days for working on whatever we got on the side to elevate our lives, you feel me? So yeah, that's another reason why you can have you some smooth little off days to rest or whatnot, and then to make time for whatever you're working on the side. And that's important. That's what we gonna be talking about on this channel a lot is, working for real, like putting in effort, putting in action and shit to whatever you want in life. I want to be successful. I want to have over 1 million subscribers on this YouTube channel, and we gonna work towards that game. Whatever we gotta do, we gonna do it, and we gonna keep a positive mindset through it all. So yeah, and then so that's 3 reasons why you should have a job in 2026 already off the bat, just like that. And if I really gotta like dive deeper into it more, I'm really just gonna give you like insights on like how having a job has helped me throughout my life as of right now. Cause I'm 20 years old right now. I turn 21 next year in January, so that's coming soon. We got a lot of story for that. I got a lot of things I gotta get, but man, it's helped me a lot, gang. Like I had one since I was like in 9th grade, so picture that. So a lot of people, they don't have jobs in 9th grade or 10th grade or even 11th grade or their senior year. They, we still be relying on their parents to get them whatever they want. Me, I had a job, so I was buying everything I wanted by myself. I was getting shoes. Yeah, I was doing all that, just buying whatever I wanted. Food every day after school, I was getting food for sure. Every day, and like so, and it gives you a different type of freedom. It like literally preps your mind for the real world after high school. Cause yeah, man, it's a lot of freedom after high school, or at least once you like get on your own and start, like doing good for yourself. Get your own spot. In fact, it really start with you getting your own car. Once you get your car, you're gonna feel a lot more free. You're gonna be able to go wherever you want to go. All type of shit. But yeah, man. So since like a younger age, I was already feeling like more freer, and you had to ask my mom for anything or my pops for anything. All that stopped. So yeah, and it also taught me like discipline, like. Cause at any moment, I could have just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna quit that job." I don't feel like going into work for that day or whatnot, and cause I lost it. And that did happen to me in my senior year. For y'all that don't know, in my senior year, when I had my job, one day I literally didn't feel like going into work, so I just, it wasn't even that. I traded my shift in for one of my coworkers, and didn't feel like going in that day. Which I was originally off that day, but I had called in for him. I didn't feel like going in, and then that resulted in me losing my job in my senior year, which is why it took 6 months after that for me to get a job. It could have taken less or longer. That's just life, but we're here now, as you can see, in a way better predicament. So that just goes to show that just stay positive no matter what position you in life, unless you in a different type of like country. Like if you're across the world and you in India or some shit where there's not a lot of internet and cars and shit, then my heart goes out to you because you can't really relate to what we got going on here on this side of the world. But yeah, so that's how having a job helped me. That is how having a job helped me out in general in my life as far as right now. But in the year 2026, if you are like above the age of like at least 15, you want to definitely get you a job ASAP. Don't be wasting time, because the more time through high school that you waste not having a job or not having some type of income, you'll be set back by the time you graduate and be in college or whatever. Because if you want to go to college, you definitely want to have some money set aside, even if your parents gonna pay for your college. Because you got a lot of things you got to worry about in college. So that's a whole nother little talk, whatever. But man, make sure you get you a job ASAP. If you don't already have something going, if you have a side hustle, or like you got your business going, like on Shopify selling some stuff, you drop shipping, whatever it may be, digital marketing, whatever. If you're doing good at it right now and you got you some income, that's good. Keep doing that, stay on your grind, keep a positive mindset, keep working on your goals. But it's for the people who like are looking for some advice on what they should be doing and what they should be prioritizing right now. So if you don't have nothing, if you ain't got nothing to lose right now, no car, no crib, no nothing, get you a job, gang. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna keep it a band with you in this life, money is not the main thing that matters. it's really relationships that matters the most. But money is a huge second or third. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna keep it a band. Cause in this life, you need money for everything, man. So that's what I got to say for this video. If you're coming out of high school, or if you're still in high school right now, and you at the age where you can get a job, where you can start working for some money, go at it, man. Don't waste no time. Go at it, gang. Cause you'll realize soon enough in this life, you only got a certain amount of time in this life, and you should be thinking about it in that way. You should always think about it in that way, that you don't have a lot of time, because you really don't. Your time could be taken at any point in life. You could pass away, whatever. Your parents, your loved ones could pass away. You could just lose people. So don't take time for granted. Work on your goals right now. Whatever you want, work on that right now, and take everything one step at a time. That's what I did. I didn't before I got a crib, I was gonna get a crib before my car. But instead of me working on both, I took one step at a time, gang. So I got the car first, got the crib. Now we on the next goal, gang. So all right, that's all I got to say for y'all, man. Stay positive, keep your heads up, and keep working on your goals. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
I've been on bullshit ever since I tested up. Feelings got a cooling kit, I've been running out of love. I'm awake now, I can finally show you love. Brandon Drake's out, since he said you like it rough. I got fame now, I can finally turn you up. Red, Lexi, Jella, Red, Lexi, Jella, Red, Lexi, Jella, Red, Lexi, Jella. All these niggas just be lame as fuck. Nigga be talking about I ain't gon' make it. Nigga just shut the fuck up. I didn't make too many hits. Nigga, this can't be luck. You can't copy all my fits. Nigga, this cost a buck. I still ride the vitamins. That shit give me luck. Where the fuck are all my friends? They done lost my trust. She wants me, won't get off my body. Girl, go find a hobby. Why the fuck you going on about me? She keep on begging to get me sloppy. Then she go back to a nigga probably. Red, Lexi, Jella, Red,